Good morning, my dear students. I hope you all are very fine. So, students, today we are going to continue chapter 5. The name of the chapter is, as you know, multiples and factors. In earlier class, we have done multiples. Now, in today's class, our topic is factors. Let us learn about factors. The question arises, ma'am, tell us what are factors. So students, I will tell you what are factors. Factors are the numbers. Factors are the numbers which are multiplied together. Which are multiplied together. To give a product. Is known as factor. Is known as factor. Okay, let us take an example and understand the concept. For example, I will take two numbers, 2 and 3. So these two numbers, I'll multiply these two numbers. 2 multiplied by 3. So what I will get? I will get a product. 2 3s are 6. So I can say 2 and 3 is a factor of 6. So what? 2 and 3 is a factor of 6. Let me take another example. 7 multiplied by 2. When I will multiply 7 by 2, I will get a product as 14. So what I will say, factor of 14 is 7 and 2. 7 and 2 is the factor of 14. Okay. So students, now we will talk about the properties. Properties of factors. So students, by observing factors of two numbers, we will find out the properties of factors. Let's say factor of 12. What are the factor of 12? Let us see factor of 12. How to find out the factor of 12. So what you have to do is, firstly you have to see in which table 12 is coming. If you see one table, yes. If we will multiply 1 with 12 means 12 times 1 is equals to 12. So 12 is coming in one table. Now we will talk about 2. 6 times 2 is 12. Yes. Now we will talk about 3. 4 times 3 is 12. Yes. Now 4. Yes. 3 times 4 is 12. And if you talk about 5, no. 12 will not come in 5 table. If you talk about 6, yes. 6. 2 times 6 is 12. Right? If you talk about 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11 table, you will observe that 12 is not coming in these tables. If you observe that 12 is come in your own table, right? Like 12, 1 times 12 is 12. So the factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. Let us observe the factors of 8. Factors of 8 are 1 means 8 times 1 is 8. In 2 table if you see 4 times 2 is 8. In 3 table no. In 4 table yes. 4 2 times 4 is 8. 5 table no. 6 table no. 7 table no. 8 table yes. 1 times 8 is 8. So factor of 8 is 1, 2, 4, 8. So, what are the factors of 12? 12 is come in 1 table, 2 table, 3 table, 4 table, 6 table, 12 table, and 8 is coming under 1 table, 2 table, 4 table, 8 table. On the basis of these two examples or these two factors, we will learn about the properties of factors. Okay, if you see 1 is there also and there also. So first property, if you notice that 1 is a factor of every number. So what is the first property? 1 is a factor of every number. Means every number, every non-zero number. Every non-zero numbers come in 1 table. Okay. Now, let us observe the second property. If you see, the highest factor of 12 is 12. And the highest factor of 8 is 8. The highest factor of 12 is 12. And the highest factor of 8 is 8. So, from here, if you observe that every non-zero number, the second property is every non-zero number is a factor of itself, right? Now, third property, if you notice that the factor of non-zero number is either less than or equal to the number. Means if you see that the factor of the number is 12, it is either equal to or either it is less than. So what is the third property? Third property is that the factor of a non-zero number, the factor of a non-zero number is either less than or equal to. Is either less than or equal to the number, right? If you notice in above two numbers, so the factors are either equal to here 12, 12, 8, 8 or either less than, right? Now, what is the next property? Next property is saying that some numbers have only two factors. The next property means the fourth property is saying that some numbers have only two factors. The fourth property is saying that some numbers has only two factors. Some number has only two factors, one or number itself. Two factors, mainly one and number itself. Let us take an example like 2. 2 will come in one table or in two table. So, 2 is having only two factors, one and number itself. Let us talk about 3. 3 comes in one table because every non-zero number comes under one table and 3. So, 3 is also having a two factors. Let us talk about 4. 4 is having more than two factors. But if we talk about 5, 5 is having two factors, 1 and 5. If we talk about 7, 7 is also having two factors, that is 1 and 7. Let us learn one more property of a factor. One more property of factor is that every non-zero number is a factor of 0. So, what is the last property? Every non-zero number, right? Every non-zero number, every non-zero number is a factor of 0. Okay. What is the last property? Every non-zero number is a factor of 0. Let us take an example. When we will divide 0 with any non-zero number, that we will divide 0 with 1, what answer we will get? 1 zeros are 0. 0. So, if we divide 32 with 0, what answer we will get? 0. So, what is the last property? That every non-zero number is a factor of 0. And you have to remember that multiples of a number are unlimited. Okay, what? Multiples of a number are unlimited while its factors are limited, right? What is the difference between multiples and factor? Multiples are unlimited in number, but factors are limited in.
Now students, you will check whether 72 is a factor of 2 or not. How we will check it? Firstly, what we will do? We will divide 72 by 2. So, as a remainder, you will get 0. It means 72 is divisible by 2, means 2 exactly divides the 72. Okay, when we get remainder as 0, it means that the number is exactly divided by the given number. Okay, since what 2 divides 72 exactly, therefore 2 is a factor of 72. So students, this way you have to check whether a given number is a factor of given number or not, means by dividing it. Okay, I hope you all understand. Thank you and have a nice day.